It's been 3 weeks since 25-year-old Sabrina Schnoor was murdered, and her mother's grief now turned into anger, saying our justice system failed to protect her daughter.
ABC 6 News reporter Maisie Olson has been following this story and has a powerful message from the mother.
Stacia says her world has been turned upside down since her daughter was murdered under the I-35 overpass here in Owatonna. But she told me about a promise that she made to Sabrina, one that she intends to keep. 20 years ago, Stacia Schnoor says she would bring her daughter Sabrina to this park in Waseca. But now, this mother sits on this bench alone, fueled with a new purpose.
I am the only person from my family who went to view her body. I was told not to by many people, but I did anyway. And I helped my daughter crying and told her I was going to make change. I promised her that things are going to change, that I will do what I can to stop this from happening to another girl. And I'm going to keep that promise to my child. It was the last promise I was ever able to give her.
Pages of documents detail the lengthy criminal history of the man charged with Sabrina's murder, her ex-boyfriend Jason Horner, including a domestic assault conviction in 2017. However, another domestic assault charge, a case where Sabrina claimed Jason strangled her, was dismissed.
So I have no idea why it was dismissed. I definitely want to know.
On that day 5 years later, Sabrina was murdered.
2 acts were exactly 5 years apart to the day. It was her sister that pointed it out. She goes, "Mom, oh my God." And I just went, it hit me like a ton of bricks.
Stacia says the justice system failed her daughter.
My daughter should still be alive. He should have been taken off the streets long ago. Had those cases not been dismissed, my daughter would be alive. How many more has that happened to?
Now Stacia carries what's left of her daughter in a necklace filled with Sabrina's ashes, one she never takes off.
This is the only way I'll ever hold my daughter again. That's not fair.
Because Stacia says the fight to end domestic abuse has only just begun. Stacia wants supporters to come together and contact their local lawmakers to get more changes in our justice system and more protection for victims in abusive relationships. Horner is expected back in court on July 13th. In Owatonna, Maisie Olson, ABC 6 News.